If you're anything like me, then you know just how big of an event E3 is. Whether you play PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo system, it's where most big name games are announced. If you've been following along with E3 at all this year, then you know just how less than stellar it's been. But everyone can agree that Xbox probably had one of the best ones yet, revealing Infinite, and that's going to be on the PC with a free-to-play multiplayer. Well, enough about that. We all know what this is really about. Nintendo and Metroid Dread. They really took everyone by surprise with this one. Nobody thought that they would show another Metroid game or anything this E3, or Direct for that matter, and we were honestly quite surprised and extremely happy. I mean, just look at Samus's freaking suit. It's just sleek and so clean. And then the enemy bot? Oh, that enemy looks interesting. Oh, I'll just have to show you.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's these two guys. Oh, they great. Start talking. Fantastic. I could care less. I just want to see what you guys have in store. Metroid. Gotta be Metroid. First thing. Then you remember there's a Smash character reveal. Oh. They say a bunch of players are playing their game. Oh, thank you so much. And then, talk for a little bit more. Millions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be happy, keep playing our games. Then they snap their fingers and it cuts to I'm sorry, is Ganondorf dead? They really killed somebody in their reveal trailer. Wow. And then you see it's a character that you don't really care about, so it's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then they show off that he's like a fighting character. It's from Tekken, it's whatever, you know? I'm sorry, was that a 10-hit combo? I'm done. I'm done playing this game. Then it shows him killing a few other characters, one of them being Min Min, finally. And then after that, they talk about a few other games, showcase what's coming to the Switch, talk about what's going to be exclusive to the Switch with that game. I mean, honestly, you could care less. What you're waiting for is news on Metroid Prime 4. And, well,
one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4. This is what you came for. This is why you watched.
Which we previously announced. But today,
and just like as fast as you were tuned in, you're knocked right out.
In the Metroid franchise.
And then he says Metroid franchise, and you want him to go back. Did you mishear?
Please
and then he
look.
snaps his fingers. Screen cuts to black. As soon as Samus appears on screen, you know what's coming next. You've been waiting for 19 years for a game like this. And it's finally here. Metroid Dread? I thought that game was cancelled, never to be heard of again. Well, that's what all of us thought. That's what Nintendo even thought. But technology came through in the end and gave us this beautiful, amazing looking game. The suit looks fantastic. The enemy, I guess you could call it, is frightening. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Been a while since exploration and adventure took the game by storm. And we are loving every second of it because this is Metroid. Metroid Dread. And you're being hunted by the Galactic Federation. You can already tell. There's nothing about this game that we didn't want to see. We've been waiting ever since Metroid Dread has been announced. All the way back in like 2007, since Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It's been a wild ride and a rocky one. But thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Every little piece of this trailer that reveals what this game is about, from the movement to the way you can fire your cannon all around, it just looks clean, refreshed, new, but at the same time just so familiar. The morph ball movement, the cutscenes, even what looks to be certain characters, beautiful. And even new abilities, being able to climb on walls and hide directly in front of enemies using light refraction, it's just gorgeous. And to know that you can't do anything about the enemy except run, just adds to the dread. Pun intended. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you so much. And thank you for not making us wait so long for another game after revealing it. Everything that we've seen this time around from Nintendo for Metroid, it feels like a love letter to the fans. It feels like they finally understood what Metroid is. So what my biggest fear for this game be is that people are way too skeptical of it and it flops because people don't buy it. Or it could be scalpers trying to make a quick buck. Honestly, those two seem like the worst case scenario for this game. Best case scenario, this game absolutely outsells what Nintendo was hoping for. And instead of having more than enough, they have not enough copies. And people are forced to get digital. But that's just me. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this, what would you call it? Fan gush of Metroid Dread. Finally happy to see something Metroid. It's whatever. If you enjoy, just leave us like, go ahead and comment, or, whatever it is you guys do. And don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe. Make sure you guys have a good one.